What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. This is Moon Tribe Tarot. Welcome to Sagittarius' reading for the mid-month from January 15th now until January 31st. I've already gone ahead and pulled your cards off camera. These are general messages only, which means take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you would like to book a personal reading with me where your messages 100% correlate to the story that I give you, you can find all the information that you need. Contact me in the information description box down below. Let's get right on with it, Sagittarius. Right away in the basis, we have the Seven of Swords. Desires is the Star. Helpful is the Three of Cups. What is going against you is the Page of Swords. The outcome is the Five of Swords, and I asked for clarity. I received the Eight of Swords. So I'm just going to be incredibly point blank with you. This is the spread of the judgmental bitch. There's going to be somebody in your line of sight in the month of January that is not really good for your energy. And if you're reading this, you probably understand that already. You're probably like, oh God, here we go. In your basis, there is somebody in your sight, and I don't want to say that it's not you. It's possible that this could be you. If it is you, I'm going to scold you right now and say, cut the shit, because it only leads to negative things. If you are in the receiving, where you are getting this energy, it depends on what you want to do with it, but I'm telling you that this is not a good energy to have around you. The basis being the Seven of Swords represents somebody that is a liar, cheater, thief. They are very cunning. They like to do things behind people's back. They aren't fully truthful. They like to avoid the truth. They can be judgmental or concerning, and it's somebody that's cunning. They're sneaky. They're stealthy. The book literally advises you to not do this. If you can change your direction, do it now. It's not too late to change your direction if you are doing this, but I'm not going to continue to scold you. I'm going to treat this as somebody is doing this to you. So I say that because in your desires, you want healing. You want a healing from the situation. So I feel like it's definitely a person that you are involved with. It could be literally anything, a roommate. I heard roommate really strong. It could be roommate. It could be a romance. It could be a parent. It could be literally any person that does this to you. But the desires is to have healing over the situation. The situation has taken you out long enough. And what is going for you is that you're definitely going to be celebrating. There's some sort of celebrations. You're going to be hanging out with friends. There is definitely going to be, it's healing in of itself with the Three of Cups. It's a very joyous card. It's a very good card to indicate that joyousness, that happiness, celebrations are going to take place, that your friends are there for you. I definitely feel like your friends, your true friends, are going to be there for you to help you out during the rest of the month. But I also feel like there's somebody in your line of sight that is gossipy, judgmental, is of his lower self, sees things in black and white, thinks that his truth is the only truth, would fight to make that happen, would fight you on everything, is very, 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 very fucking judgmental, very gossipy. He is the person that likes to cause trouble. If he comes in as news, it would come in as bad news. And I know I'm kind of like slamming this person, but I don't think it's you. Again, if it's you, you gotta cut the shit. If it's not, this is not the best energy to have around you. And I'm saying that because the outcome is the the outcome is the Five of Swords, where somebody does not want to play fairly. This person likes to take things as long as they win. They don't care about hurting the other people. The other people are walking away. He's taking off with their fucking swords. Like, this person doesn't give a shit as long as he rises to the top, as long as he gets what it is that he wants out of it. He doesn't give a fuck about whose toes he steps on. He doesn't give a fuck about who he hurts. He would rather have things to himself. He would rather have this victory. It is a victory at a very steep cost, and is usually a defeat. And then, as I asked for clarity as why this came out, we got the Eight of Swords. Somebody is being trapped into the situation. I feel like it's almost, I get this as, I'm hearing a specific word, what's that word? Gaslighting. I kind of feel like this is a gaslighting situation. I feel like you are stuck in this situation with this person. I don't really see romance here, but it could be a friend. It could be somebody that is, it's definitely somebody in your line of sight. And this person is, the longer that you have them around, the worse that you are going to trap yourself into believing their shit. I also feel like you feel trapped into being with this person. Whatever that may be, it could, like I said earlier, I did hear roommate in my head. So it could be a situation that you kind of can't escape right now, that you feel like you're trapped in. But the being trapped is literally all a fucking illusion. You have the ability to escape. You just, literally, she's she's surrounded by swords, but she could easily fucking walk out of them. She could easily, we don't see if her hands are bound or not, but her blindfolds are definitely removable. She could take herself out of this situation. She is a little bit bound, but she definitely is able to take herself out of this situation. The only problem is that she believes that she is forever stuck there. So that's the advice with that, is I feel like you have a person in your line of sight. I feel like this person is not good for you. I feel like they're causing problems. They're sneaky, lying, cunning, deceiving they are somebody that doesn't care about other people's feelings. They are good with their words, and they're very good with their words, and that is why they are trapping you, because you believe them. But I definitely feel like this is not the right energy to have around you, and it's up to you to decide if you want to deal with that any further or not, because if you do, my advice would be to get out of the situation. Let's have a card of advice to what you can do to make this better for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, yeah. I got this for Leo not too long ago, for almost the same setting. In order to get out of this, you have to regain your power. The advice here is what would make it better is by you being your higher self. I feel like right now your higher self is a little bit stunted. They might be a little bit held back because of the Eight of Swords, because you're believed into being trapped into this. But Sagittarius, this is you in your higher form. It is telling you that you can get out of this just by being yourself. You're a badass, bomb-ass bitch. Bomb-ass. But you can get out of this situation just by simply regaining your power, by saying, I have had enough of this. I am going to reclaim my throne. Reclaim your throne. Regain your power. Take back your position, because this situation, this energy does not suit a queen. It does not suit a queen. It does not suit you. You have to understand that your energy is more important than what this person is doing to your energy. It would be my advice to at least get distance from this person to see things more clearly, to at least try to remove the blindfolds. I also think your friends are going to be a major part in this. I feel like your friends might come around and be like, I'm scared. I feel like so-and-so might be influencing you negatively. If that happens, listen to them, because it is going to be honest. Rely on your friends. Your friends are there to be depended on. They are going to show up for you. You're going to have the help you need. As long as you want to remain trapped in this, you will remain trapped in this. The second that you decide you don't want it anymore, you break free. It's as simple and as hard as that. Be your own bomb-ass bitch. You understand how to do this the right way. That is the general message for you from now until the end of January. Please, take care. If this is a toxic situation, please, I would ask for you to remove yourself from the toxicity. This is not going for you. This is not something that I would like to read for somebody. So reach out if you need help from your friends, for anybody, from me. But definitely reach out. At least get a space in this so you can see things more clearly. And take care of yourself until then. I'll see you next time. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.